Hi there, and welcome to today's video. Thank you for dropping by to join me in our mindful practice today. We hope it'll leave you feeling rejuvenated and ready to take on the day. For the next few minutes, we're going to focus our attention on being mindful of what's going on within us, rather than what's happening around us. The practice we'll be exploring today is a body scan, where we pay attention to each part of our body and all the sensations associated with them, from our toes all the way up to our head. Body scans help us to recognize any tension, discomfort, and pain we're carrying with us, and give us a better understanding of how we can manage it in our day-to-day lives. With that said, let's begin. Depending on where you're joining us today, you may want to sit comfortably in a chair or lie down to relax for the night. If you'd like, allow your eyes to close and bring your hands to your sides or on your lap. Let's take a few breaths before we start our body scan. Breathe in with your belly, feeling it expand like a balloon, and feel it deflate as we breathe out. Try to keep your shoulders down as we breathe with our belly, breathing slowly and thoughtfully. Another breath in and out. Breathe in again and breathe out. Another breath in, breath out. As we scan our bodies, remember that this practice is meant for us to meet ourselves where we're at, physically and emotionally. So I encourage you to honor your body by doing what you can comfortably. As we continue breathing, let's bring our attention to our feet. You might find yourself curling your toes a little while we notice any sensations that come to mind here. If you're finding that you feel some discomfort or tightness, I encourage you to acknowledge it, not judging it in any way, but with every exhale, releasing that tension that's holding on to you. And we'll continue doing this as we move up along our body to our ankles, calves, knees, and thighs. Are there any sensations coming to mind for you here? When we notice tightness or pain, we don't want to judge those experiences, but rather notice it and recognize that our experience changes every second, every moment. Sometimes it's that lack of permanence we notice in our health, relationships, and life that can make us feel out of control. And I find that makes this practice really empowering because we get to choose how we observe and allow those uncomfortable sensations or pain to stay with us without taking hold of us. As we exhale, let's release the tension, tightness, and strain that we feel in our legs. And if you find yourself wandering in thought or dwelling on a particular sensation, gently acknowledge those thoughts and emotions and bring your attention back to your breath and to our scan across the body. During this next breath, we'll move on to the hips and lower back. Again, breathing in and breathing out as we let ourselves experience all sensations without judgment. Let's soften our backs as we focus our attention up the spine. And as we do so, you might be feeling some pressure, some tension or discomfort along your lower, mid, and upper back, where our muscles, nerves, and bones work in harmony to support our movements. Remember to breathe in and breathe out as we let go of those sensations, all without judging and just recognizing that they exist and are there. Take a moment to tune into how your chest and belly feel with each inhale and exhale. And take a moment of appreciation to think about how much our breath does for us, for all of our bodily functions. On this next breath, let's bring our attention to those shoulders, arms, and fingertips. Is there any discomfort or tension you're feeling here? If so, let's take a moment to inhale and exhale as we release those sensations. And continue to do this until you're feeling yourself soften a little more. You might even notice that our left and right sides feel a little different, which is natural since not all parts of our body will feel the exact same. Now we'll move to our neck and throat, where many of us often hold the most tension. If you're noticing pain or tightness, I want to encourage you to make space for those sensations. Feel your shoulders supporting you as you breathe, and let the tension fall off your shoulders with every exhale. Let's take a couple moments to really just focus on our breathing as we release any tension felt near our shoulders, neck, and throat. Breathing in and breathing out. Another breath in and out. And you may be finding yourself sinking more into that chair or your bed as we release that tension. Let's move our focus up to the face and head. If you've noticed your jaw is clenched or your eyes are feeling tense, again, we're going to let those sensations soften with every breath in and every breath out. Breathing in, breathing out. We can also feel our breath moving through our nose and our head feeling lighter as we release the tension. Finally, let's breathe in as we open up our attention to the whole body, bringing awareness from our scalp, and breathing out as we move our awareness down the body all the way down to our toes. When you're ready, gently bring yourself back to this present moment and your surroundings. Feel free to open your eyes and wiggle those toes, curl your fingers, and roll back your shoulders. Thank you for engaging with me in this practice. Both your body and I appreciate you taking the time to give yourself the care that often can go unnoticed. I hope you'll remember that mindfulness can be practiced anywhere, anytime, just by bringing our attention to the present moment.